Welcome, welcome, welcome once again. It's Dr. Hertz, and we are here with Birds of a Feather. We stick together. I'm here live on the scene. We got Mr. Izzy. He's on the phone, and we going to get it on. Yeah, we had a battle last week, and it wasn't a good one. We came out on the wrong end of the stick. Yeah, we lost, but guess all right. We're not talking about that because we got so many wins in our win category. We just going to push the losses to the side, and we're going to put them in their proper place. So you hear our live theme music over here letting you know that there's breaking news that's breaking out. So those of you who are watching by YouTube and Facebook and all these other different mediums, we want you to like, share, support, and let us know. Now, I want to just break this down to you a few things. Thursday, we were going to do a Thursday a little broadcast because we had a good response on our last Thursday. But this game that's coming up, it ain't even now. We just man, I'm just gonna say now. Maybe some people want to see what's going on in Thursday night game, but we're gonna bypass that. We're gonna get our rest, and we're gonna wait till Sunday because that game is between I don't know who it is, New England, and what's the other team? Pittsburgh. I don't mind to see that. So anyway, we're not gonna just gonna skip over this Thursday if y'all don't mind. But anyway, so we're gonna deal with the big game that's coming up, and it's gonna be Sunday, the night game between Dallas and the Philadelphia Eagles because we're still the top team in the NFC East. And want to talk about some things a little later on about what I feel you should do and how this game needs to be played to our strengths to not only beat Dallas before we continue out the rest of the year. Oh, got some new signings that they came on. Mr. Izzy can talk to you about that. And there's some little rumors in the air. We don't really want to run with the rumors, but you know the streets is talking. So, and other than that, I'm gonna let y'all hear from Mr. Izzy that he tells us what's on his mind and what he got going on.
Hey, how's everyone? What is going on? I am feeling good, feeling great. Not showing my face in the same way that in that second half the team just didn't show up. So I'm saying all that to say this. We got a Thursday night football game with two scrubs and two bucks, Patriots and somebody else, probably the Steelers. So let's get ready for Sunday night. Strategies we need to do. Get other people involved, run the ball. We'll be in a controlled environment in the stadium in Dallas. The defense, we got a new linebacker, so he should be playing. I don't know if Dean is going to be off of IR, and I don't know if Goddard will be playing. But let's see how it goes. A lot to improve on, a lot to learn from. So let's just show up. Let's support. We're still in first place in the whole NFC, in the whole NFL. So let's keep it there. Let's stick it there and do whatever it is we got to do so we can get the victory.
So you didn't feel like you didn't want to go to Vegas?
Okay, well, with that being said, I want to talk to you about one of the strategies I feel that they need to look at going into this game. And some of the things you're going to look out from the first quarter of the last game that they played and what happened. One of the things I realized is that first quarter, we only got 6 points. We went down twice. We was only in the red zone. We weren't able to take it into the end zone, and we got 3 points. Well, out of those 3 points, we came out with 6. But yet we basically had shut them down. They had negative yards for the first quarter. We had dominated with holding the ball. But with all that being said, we know the second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, they came down 6 times in a row, ran through the defense like a hot knife through some butter. And they won by 42 points to something like 19. But anyway, I'm looking at, hey, man, not so much what people talk about the negative. Let's look at what you did do good. What you did do good, you showed in the first quarter, you was able to hold this team down. That 3 and out, you was on them. So what transpires so that you were on them so good that in the second, third, and fourth quarter, you couldn't hold them down? I believe the thing that it is that the passing game, it's good. But we notice that if we can get out, we got Cox, we got Lyman that's good, we got the Carters, we got Davis, we got all those guys. They can come in there and they make a super impact. But the thing of it is it sustainable over a long time? Now, they're about to address this linebacker issue with a guy that's coming in. And it may take him a few games to really get adjusted. So this is my thing, is I feel that the Philadelphia Eagles have to do. If you control the ground game and run the ball, go to the ground game, what's going to happen is you're going to keep the ball on the offense. It's going to keep your offense on the field longer. Then as you do that, you also be able to get down the field, get up, score. And I'm not saying don't pass, but mainly go to that running game because it keeps the clock on your side. Then when your defense comes on, even if they score again, don't try to rush down there with a quick pass, because the Eagles have proved during this year they were able to score in 26 seconds. And I think they was something like 90, 98 or 90, it was 98, 95 yards, and they took it down in 26 seconds. So we know we have the ability to score fast through the air if we really get to moving. But what you do is, if your defense stays on the field longer, it makes them tired. It wears them down. So if you keep the offense on the field, which you're supposed to have the best offensive line that there is, then take your time. That defense get plenty more time to rest, and you can keep building up the score. So me just looking at it, you've already won 10 games. You have nothing to prove to nobody. You don't have nothing to prove to me. This is just my ideas, but I'm looking at all the critics as they act like the sky's falling. I don't think so. You've only lost 2 games. Every other team in the league has lost 3. So what does that mean? Don't beat yourself up. Don't worry about, hey, man, this is what happened. Get back up, do it again, but make improvements, and you're going to find yourself, I believe, to look like you did before. You put the running game in position. It keeps your defense off of the field, and the longer your defense is off of the field, and then it gives them a chance. They're just much more fresher, and those guys can really get after the offenses. So change your strategy a little bit. Go back to the running game more. And I believe that, hey, man, nothing's going to be able to stop you. We know all things happen. You played in some bad condition. You played 13 days. You played 3 games. Okay, that's all being said, but that's out of the window. Now you got the Dallas Cowboys. And matter of fact, some of you can even see the Dallas Cowboys up under this bird foot from the last time we met. And you see the other Eagles just circling. They want to get in on it. We got the green eagle right over here. We got the other eagle there. We got an eagle over there. I mean, it's a here eagle, there eagle, everywhere eagle. So we know what's happening with the Philadelphia Eagles. We're going to have a good time. And we want you to just come on in. So with that being said, I know you got this guy coming in. Everybody's hoping that Indominus Kinsu can come on in and play. Hey, if he do, if he don't, who knows? But what we want you to know is that it's going to be another good game Sunday, and we just can't wait. Like they say, that hurts. Everybody's just throwing. They want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. They running around. But I want to talk on this. I think it's Lord Brunson. Lord Brunson, let me tell you something, man. You need to stop running your mouth when you start talking about the Eagles didn't want to play, or they didn't want to play. Man, stop that. What you mean they didn't want to play? I'm gonna tell you something. When Jalen came to that team, every last one of you podcasters was running your mouth. You didn't want him there, and you expressed that. I've already seen. Matter of fact, like I told y'all, that's why I started watching, and I started watching your mouth running. This was before y'all even found out what you had. And I said, man, he ain't got nobody speaking up for him. I'm going to start saying a podcast so the people know Jalen always could throw the ball. He just improved. He went and got better. Go look at his college records. There's videos on him, put up videos already out showing you what he was doing. He's been a winner. He's been a winner in college. He's winning in high school, and he's a winner in life. So stop all of that mouth running and do you some background and checking, because you can't come out here talking about hurt season this, hurt season that. You got more hurt season hats than anything. And then first thing, they don't want to play. They don't want to play. Man, cut all that out, bro. They lost 2 games. I mean, and here you come with the negativity. No, don't do that. If you ask any one of them who thought how many wins they would have this time of the year, most of you said you already thought they'd have four losses, at least 4 losses. They got, everybody is in contention. They have the hardest schedule in the league. As there's not one team that I heard say, they got a harder schedule than them, and yet they're at the top of their class and they're at the top of the NFL. So you need to drop that stuff. And if you're gonna be, you talking about you a Philadelphia Eagles fan, or you've been a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I've just started watching them really since Jalen got there. I'm a Jalen Hurts fan. So I support the Eagles, but you're supposed to be a Philadelphia Eagles fan. That means you're for the whole team. So watch that mouth. You're running that mouth too much now. Get yourself together. Okay. Mr. Izzy, anything you want to say? Well, Mr. Izzy don't want to say nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead on and get on out of here. Say my little piece. And y'all be good. Y'all be blessed. And can't wait to see what's going to happen the rest of the year. So y'all hit us, like us, share. Tell somebody, tell everybody. The Eagles is still on the map, and we still got a work to do. And we're going to see you in Vegas.